Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review the Peacock original Departure. Yet another British show from Peacock. I feel like a broken record. But it's weird because I saw a bunch of reviews saying like, this is just another Lost ripoff, and I'm like, why? Because it has a plane in it? I watched the show thinking like, going in with that expectation, and this is nothing like Lost. I love Lost. Just because there's a missing plane, this show really deals with the group of people trying to figure out what happened to this missing plane. And it's a 6-episode show about Flight 716, and this is an interesting experience watching this show because there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of people in this game. These people were brought in. Archie Punjabi plays Kendra, who's brought in to do the investigation, and her mentor Christopher Plummer's involved. And like, oh, they got Christopher Plummer involved in this. And like, find things out about his character that are not shocking at all. Because you're like, why would they hire Christopher Plummer to just play some random mentor in this? And some of the twists are so on the nose and so expected. And there's some moments in this show that felt so awkward and clunky. There's one particular sequence later in the show specifically dealing with Claire Forlani's character, who's like this person like pulling strings and being like, we need to cover this up, like just this evil person. And like, you go on twists and turns. It's a mystery of like, what happened to this plane? Why did this happen? Why did this plane get taken down? And in the end, it's just like the mystery of why never felt like it was really something that was worth the journey that you go on, nor was it something that's very surprising or shocking. I don't know, like this show has its moments, but like it just felt kind of clunky and trying to balance too many characters, too many ideas, and I feel like if it was a little more streamlined, it would have felt better. And like, this is only a 6-episode show, so like, it is 6 hours though, and that's the thing. Like, maybe this would have worked better as just a film, instead of adding so much like extra characters and all this to this story. But in the end, it's just like, it's alright. It has things that work about it. Most of the performances are committed. Some of them feel a little out of place. And like, even from like a filmmaking perspective, like some of the show just feels like choppily put together. And like, in the end, I would pass on Departure. I don't think this is something that's really worth you going out of your way to see, especially if you don't have Peacock. If you don't have Peacock, then just forget it. But those are my thoughts on Departure. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.